Good morning. We are here dumping off our yard waste that we collected over the course of yesterday. The excavator operator is not working right now. Nobody's here. We're a little bit early, so we're gonna have to do this shit by hand, but it'll be all right. We'll get her knocked out, and yeah, meet you at the job. All right, guys, we're unloaded. This is a quick look at the landfill in my area. As you can see, we're getting it knocked out, but I'll see y'all at the house. Y'all look at this shit. It's just mountains and mountains of trash. Crazy. This poor dozer has seen better days. All right, right here you can see yesterday's ticket. We were 1,800 pounds worth of yard waste. And today, I'm not sure what we're gonna be, but that's a lot for this little trailer. I got today, or well, yesterday at least, it was only 540 pounds. So that was a big difference. All right, guys, fucking day 3 of unemployment. Already making more money, baby. We've made enough money right now to cover all 3 of our paychecks in 2 days of work. So far, we're on day 3. Yesterday we had a pretty shit day, but we still made a lot of money. Yeah. But it was just very shit in comparison. Today we're gonna try and make all that time and money back, and yeah, we'll see you on the first job. What's up, guys? First job of the day. It's a little tree trimming job. We're gonna knock off a few limbs, get this guy his house back. We got way too many limbs on his house, and it's blocking the view of his house and tearing up his roof. So we're gonna get up this tree, we're gonna get it knocked out, and I'll see you on the other side. Right, so at the first job, let's see what they have gotten done. So it looks like we're trimming up this Bradford pear tree, thinging it out nicely. There's all the trash. Oh, there's Oscar up in the tree.
Up in the tree, doing some tree work.
Yes,
getting her cleaned up. We got quite a bit of trash down there, as you can see.
I'm about to crank this off.
But crank it for me, boy. Damn fucking right, buddy. Turns out this thing makes a perfect bazooka. Juliet.
All right, guys, we are done here. As you can see, the tree looks good. We got it off the man's house. We opened up the house to where you can actually see it from the road. It's more like a frame for the house now. Yeah, we got him knocked out, cleaned up. He's happy, we're happy, we got paid. On to the next.
Go get that cell, boy. All right, so I'm about to have a meeting with someone I had talked with yesterday. It's this guy's house. So one thing about business, and I'm not a business guru or anything, but I mean, it just is in general life. You should always show up to anything you have set. So I'm supposed to meet him at 12 o'clock today. So I'm here at 11:30. At 11:40, I'm going to go knock on his door because I think that says a lot about you as a person and how you do business if you're there early. Because a lot of people call companies and they won't show up. They'll show up late or they won't even show up. So this goes a long way, even with pricing. It doesn't matter what you tell them. They're going to want to work with you because they know you are pronunciated and you know what you're doing. So remember that whenever you're doing business or starting business. Alrighty, so I just got out of a meeting with that guy, did the whole walkthrough, and I sold him on a bunch of stuff, but he is concerned about price because he doesn't want to spend too much. If you're broke, just say that. But I told him I don't lower my quality, I just lower the amount of work you get done. And so we are very clear on that. Right now I'm heading to the plant supply to price out some plants and get him a quote together. But I'm gonna be designing a few things, so that that's gonna raise the price a bit just because that takes more of my time out of my day. So I'm gonna go put a quote together for him. And also you wanna be quick with the quotes, but if I'm gonna get you a quote, he wants to see it now. People have the shortest attention span, so get them their quote quick and get it out the door and get them ready to give you some money.
All right, guys, this is, I don't know what job number, but we're doing some palm tree cutting. This palm was a little bit too tall for my ladder. As you can see, it's not that long, but I had to climb this one. The other 3 should be okay to do with the ladder. I don't prefer to do this palm cutting with it, but it is what it is. I got a nice view, y'all can see. Yeah, we just finished up the palms. Better go check and see what John's gotten done back there. We're gonna blow off a little bit here. This is the work rig. Got the ladders. Looks pretty freaking good. Quick, easy job. Small job, but small jobs are jobs, so peace. All right, this is what we got going on up here. We're cleaning up some leaves, getting this all onto the trailer. All right, guys, so I'm sitting here editing this video and I realized that it kind of cut off where we finished this job. We were actually on our way home and we saw a tree in this guy's front yard. And John was like, that could be a potential job. We need to go ask them if they want it cut down. And it turns out they did want it cut down. So we're now going to cut to that job. Watch out. Been put in the dirt. Don't got me the chain. I'm gonna try and use this bitch again. Guys, this morning we went to the landfill. We got rid of one load of the tree that we cut down yesterday. I just went to the store and got new chains for both my saws so I can cut that stump off. We're going now to pick up our last load and cut the stump off all the way to the ground. I'm going to try and sell them on another tree that they have, possibly 2 trees. But we will see y'all at the job site. Hell yeah. Alright guys, as you can see, this is the last load. We took all the big stuff on the last one, but if you come over here, you can see how big this fucking tree really was. It's a big boy, probably about a 48 incher. We knocked it the fuck out. But now we're gonna go have to find some more work, so we'll see y'all. Alright guys, next job, we got 3 palms. We were originally just supposed to do 3 palms, but I got them in a little upsell. Now we're gonna trim these bushes and get them all cleaned up, and I'll show y'all an after video of what that looks like. Guys, this is our next job. We got 30 trees to trim. Will, he is absolutely killing it over here, getting that trailer moved for us. As you can see, we got a lot. We're right here on the water. Got the work rig out here. I'm trying to find, there he is. My good boy is right over here. He's cleaning up, doing an absolute excellent job. He's just killing it. Look at him go. All right, guys, we just finished up 2 of those jobs. I didn't get any after videos, I'm sorry, but they looked freaking fantastic, obviously. But I'm about to call a guy. He wants some tree work done. I'm about to give him a ring. See if I can go over there and give him a quick quote. Yeah. Gotta take a piss.